Companies are working around the clock to deliver Pfizer's COVID vaccine. The packaging is crucial to keeping these millions of doses stable and super cold. Our Brian Sullivan traveled down to Shreveport, Louisiana this week to show us how this packaging is done. The company behind it has to do it all over again when Moderna's vaccine is granted emergency use authorization. Joining me now is Brian McCoy. He's president of Cold Chain Solutions at Sigma Supply of North America. Brian, it's good to have you. And you guys basically have to get all this packaging ready before you get that official go from the government, right?
Yeah, good afternoon, Kelly. Thank you for having me on. Yeah, so timing on this is crucial because we have to have it ready before we even know if it's approved. Normally, you have about 14 days to do a project like this. With the design, not really knowing exactly what the vials were going to be, we had about 3 days. And we knew we didn't want to be the reason that the community did not get the vaccine. So there was lots of late night text, emails, Zoom meetings to make sure that we were there when the vaccine arrived.
How did you become the go-to provider for this packaging?
So we do cold chain solutions. Sigma Supply, we're a national packaging distributor out of Hot Springs. We're a woman-owned family business. We're celebrating our 50th year in business this year. So we're familiar with it, and being Morrison-Dixon is a close customer of ours. They called us up and said, "Can you help us?" And we said, "Absolutely. Whatever you need, we will do."
And how does this rank in terms of projects for you guys? Is it on the small, medium, or larger size?
Stress, large, volume. It's what we do. So yeah, stressful. It was up there just because of the timing and everything like that. But everything else, this is right in line with what we do every single day. So we were just doing our job.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the packaging for Pfizer and the packaging for Moderna. They're different. The vial sizes are different. Pfizer's has to be stored much more coldly. So how does that complicate your ability to roll these out and kind of get all of these vaccines where they need to go and where they need to go without any jostling, shall we say, along the way?
Right. Yeah. So luckily we did the Pfizer and it was the ultra cold. So we had to make sure that we had a product that would withstand the ultra cold temperatures. But not only do that, we needed it to be able to protect the vials themselves during transportation. And we really didn't want anything to be able to touch it. So we fully encompassed the foam around the vials. Not only that, you had the other, we had to unpack these in 3 minutes. So it had to be a user-friendly foam for the Pfizer. Moderna, it is a little bit larger vial. We've already made the adjustments we need for that, and we're just waiting on the word that we can move forward with that project.